going to give you a sneak peek into my life at the cabin in the woods. Let's go. Now, at the cabin, there's not a lot of room for everything. So I have this bed with storage, and my most important things are my napkins and my placemat. So I've got napkins in 4 color ranges, and then little magic items like my 48. I've got my napkin rings, and then I've got all my wonderful table mats, you know, things for like everyday things I've had for years and years and years, holiday ones, round ones, and, you know, also ones that I just use this to put like pots and pans on. So one of the things I have in the cabin that I really love is this pantry that I had built, because we don't have a lot of food storage here. We've done this, and like as much as possible can go in jars, and then there's like my protein stuff, my beautiful pottery, and we just have everything done and everything labeled. And I've got these from what's it called, Lily? Room and Board. These wonderful baskets that I got from Room and Board that I love so much. My onions, popcorn. All I can say is I love this so much. I love that it lights up, and it's the kind of thing, sometimes you get something and it's worth it because it really puts you in a very good mood. So I love the top of this, and again, because we don't have a lot of storage, it's things like water pitchers, a beautiful ice bucket I got Roy one year, roosters that symbolize my mother, my dog's ashes, this beautiful coffee pot that I got when I was on a trip with September in England. So it's just like all of these things, it's just part of my history, and I think when you fill your home with things that mean something to you, and they don't need to be expensive, it's just the love is felt and held, and it just adds to magic in your life. So let me take you into here. Here is a closet that is really a bar. The previous owner did this. Love it so much. So my mom's champagne glasses. These are Roy's mom's glasses. These are my dad's fishing glasses. My mom's champagne. These were my dad's. These were Roy's mom. So it's really fun because we've incorporated all of the things that are magic. Here's my dad's, whatever this is called, the little bottle for a little nip. And then I incorporate my son Patrick in here because I have a 4-leaf clover. So all of it, and these were my father's also. So all of it for me is very symbolic. And when you come over and you have a drink, all that history, that love and magic is in the very magic cocktail. Roy and I like to entertain. A lot of fabulous cocktails and mocktails are made. We were like, how do we extend the bar, but we don't have a lot of room, so we found this fantastic little bar table, I think a Crate and Barrel, and we just keep everything from our beautiful glasses, name tags from our friend Mo for the table, and just all kinds of good libations. So I love a cloth napkin moment, and especially like the idea is to have embroidered everyone you know who might come over, so when they do, you have these cloth napkins. So the way I like to think of this one is, though, S for my friend Susan, M for my friend Mark. They really make me happy. And then I have some roosters also. I almost don't let people use these, by the way, but they sure are pretty.
Roy, how long do those need to cook?
I wish I knew. Just a few minutes.
Well, how do you
maybe
know when they're
3 to 5 minutes. I sort of look at them. I sort of judge them because shrimp cook really fast.
Yeah, so they get a little opaque.
And I don't like my shrimp overcooked.
Yeah, neither do I.
Yeah, who likes overcooked fish? Whoa, grease fire. All right, Terry, what's going on?
Okay, so, well, we are pulling the shrimp off. They couldn't be any lovelier. And they're
Skull shrimp.
actually, what are they, Roy?
Skull shrimp.
Skull shrimp.
That
They're
one-
huge and beautiful.
This one's not done, so that's come back on. Yeah. It's actually more than shrimp. It's prawns.
Prawns. that's
Yeah,
right, you're
yeah,
right.
let's face it.
Why is this Terry Turner style?
Oh, because I just get on in there and do it.
The butter.
Yep. Yep. Right now, this is going on. The pasta.
This is life at the cabin, people.
Oh yeah, I think Kevin is definitely delicious food. Oops. Woo! That's Roy style.
That's how you have fires.
Yeah, that's how you have
Let's
fire.
whip some butter around.
Let's throw some
Will
butter.
someone do the stopwatch and let's do the timer for like
Yes. I have the stock.
7 minutes or something?
This is the crazy part.
Yeah.
We're putting lobsters on the grill. And this has always fascinated me. All right, Terry, what are you doing?
We're making fabulous pasta. Roy, you should see, I'm gonna move this here, see what Roy's doing with the lobsters that have just come off our grill. Rachel, are you excited to eat?
I am so excited to.
So when I wanna keep the pasta hot, what I do is keep this hot water from the pasta, keep the bowl here, and you're just gonna see it's gonna keep the pasta like crazily hot, but it's not continuing to cook while we do our other things.